Hello CDE, I'm back with another vlog. Okay, I just noticed something. Sometimes the quality of these videos are like outstanding, but there's times like now where the quality is like very low for some reason. Like I'm looking at myself recording and for some reason it's not that good of a quality. I'm not sure what it looks like to you guys though. So what I'm doing is I'm going to name 5 positions of CDE Superstar, and I'm going to tell you how you possibly could get paid for them. Like, not how you should, but possible ways that you could campaign for them, and what I would expect from that position if you are running, like things like qualities you should have to run for this position. And the 5 positions I'm doing today are smartest member, most creative member, cutest member, most helpful member, and silliest member. So for smartest member, my thing is I want you to be smart inside of CDE as well as outside of CDE. Like, there's a difference between having like all A's on your report card and then coming on CDE and not doing much and then want to be voted as smartest member. You need to be smart inside of CDE. Like, for my biggest example, let's say you're running for homecoming queen. Would one of your reasons for being voted as homecoming queen is because you did this and that on CDE? People want to see what you've done outside of the internet. And that's the thing. If you're running for smartest member on CDE, you gotta show that you've been smart on CDE. I don't really want to see your report card. I want to see what you've done to help this website. So ways you can campaign for this position. Act smart. Make blogs asking people if they have a problem you need help on. Like, make blogs helping people. I'm not saying, like, okay, how do I explain this? I see people coming on CDE for homework help a lot. If you be the first, not really the first, but the one who has the correct answer, that will help you win smartest member because you're doing something on CDE that is smart. If you make a if you make a blog about how if you ever need help with homework, with life, with anything, you can come to me. I will help guide you through this. Then you have my vote for smartest member. I'm sorry for this. I'm not sure if you guys can hear these hoodlums outside, but I can hear them and they're really bothering me now. The next position is most creative member. Again, I want to see something you've done inside CDE that is creative. Like, it's okay if you're in like art club or something outside of CDE, but post the things you do in art club in your photos so CDE can see them. Or you can join contests on CDE, or you can give out ideas of how to make CDE better. And that's the kind of the ways you can campaign for this position, because this position kind of goes hand in hand with a lot of positions like best photographer, most talented artist, amazing author, because creativity is something, how do I explain this? You can be creative by doing pretty much anything. But here's the thing. I can stand up right now. Like I said, doing anything. I can stand up right now and that wouldn't be considered creative. Why wouldn't that be considered creative if I just said that doing anything is creative? You gotta add yourself into it. Something special that you bring into what you do to make it very creative. Let's say you draw a person's face. Okay, the whole class draws a person's face. The same person, the whole class draws it. But one person adds in a bow or a flower. That person would be considered creative. A creative person would go outside the box and do something no one would expect. They would do something out of the ordinary. And that's how you can win Most Creative Member on CDE. I'm not closing the window, it's hot in here. The next position is Cutest Member. Okay, saying kawaii all the time doesn't make you cute. Doing cute things makes you cute. Kawaii doesn't make you cute. I know that means cute, but saying, oh, I'm so kawaii, no, that doesn't win you Cutest Member. I would expect you not to use kawaii. I would expect you not to overuse the caps locks. Sometimes people think that's cute when you're using the caps lock and you talk like this or something. No, that doesn't win you Cutest Member. That makes you kind of annoying, but it doesn't make you cute. That's what I mean by doing cute things. That isn't cute, that's annoying. But let's say you have a theme to something you're cute at. Like cats. Cats are cute. How do I explain that better? I'm sorry, I don't plan these videos out, I just go with it. Sometimes I'm just here stuck on my thoughts. Like what I mean by having a theme. Okay, let me use the cat example again. Let's say your theme is cats and neckles and stuff like that. And you dress your avatars up in cats. You make gloves and in cat quotes. That will make you cute. Doing cute things like that. And that's just the thing. Be cute, not annoying. Like, don't overdo it, but at the same time, do it. And that's mostly the advice I can give you because I'm not an expert on being cute. I'm ugly, that's why. I'm hideous. I'm not cute at all. Next is Most Helpful Member. Same thing as Smartest Member. I would expect you to be helpful inside of CDE. It's okay to be helpful outside of CDE, but that won't win you CDE Superstar if you help people outside of CDE and not inside. Of course, that will win you the sympathy cards for helping a kitten out of a tree outside of CDE, but it won't win you CDE Superstar. Because that's what I don't get. How are these people winning CDE Superstar for doing things outside of CDE? Like, there's a position. I'm not going to specifically name the position, but there's a girl who always runs for it, and her reason for running for it is because she did this. She did blank, blank, and blank outside of CDE, and every year she wins. How does she win for doing blank, blank, and blank outside of CDE when this is CDE Superstar? CDE Superstar. You gotta do stuff in CDE to win CDE Superstar. You can't leave for a year and then come back during CDE Superstar and say this is what I've done outside of CDE and expect to win. No, you gotta be here on CDE and do these things. Be helpful on CDE. Help new members with their getting CDs, getting items. Be that person that everyone can come to for help. And that's how you run for most helpful member. And the last one is silliest member. Same thing as cutest. Do it, but don't overdo it. You can be silly without being annoying. You can be silly without irritating me to death. And the same thing I said for funniest member. I did funniest member already. The same thing I said for that. Be silly but not offensive. And that will get you far. And how do you run for it? Make silly blogs, have silly quotes at the end of your blog. Just be a silly person. But don't be that silly person. And that's about it for this vlog. I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.